look in my eyes. Touch the devil right in my eyes. They saw my niggas cry. Can't get cold at the light.
Free Zaytoven, man.
Wait, how you get it like this?
Free Zay,
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this shit look crazy, bro.
my brother.
I was like, why you keep doing that? Why you doing that? He said the skin,
Yeah.
I was like, the skin.
Welcome back. Visions of the CEO podcast. I'm your host, CEO Vicious Reed. And today, who I got with me, man? Who I got today?
Boy, basketball, play for keeps.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all already motherfucking know, man. We back in a fucking major way. This shit finna be lit. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't goddamn. This shit back for real. You know what I'm saying? It's revamped. You know what I'm saying? We got so many different episodes again, man. We multifaceted over here, man. We multi-fucking-faceted. Nothing that we do is one-dimensional. You can't pigeonhole us. You know what I'm saying? We in our own lane. We created our own lanes. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So this shit is back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely gonna make sure I put my best foot forward to put out this content for y'all. You know, I know people been clamoring. I know it's been a little delay. Apologize for the delay, but we fucking back, man. We was just chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, like how we always do, you know what I'm saying, just natural, you feel me? Like, we was talking about, you know, just all of these overt signs of disloyalty, you know what I'm saying, that's being displayed out here, man. You feel me? I've seen a lot of things, a lot of disheartening things, and a lot of things to my dismay that I see happening in the culture, man. It's like, people just don't stand on certain morals and principles anymore, man. People's moral fiber is fucked up. It's like, there's so many people out here just doing shit, you know what I'm saying, for an image or for a look, or you know what I'm saying, or the intentions are genuine, you know what I'm saying, towards the people that they dealing with. It's always an ulterior motive. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, we stand on something totally different, so we be looked at, we be kind of get alienated sometimes from, you know what I'm saying, society, and that's cool, that's no problem, because we embrace that any fucking way, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really, that's how we is anyway, but we just see so much shit that's incorrect, and there's so many inconsistencies of what be going on. Not saying that we perfect, but for our moral fiber and the basis of what we portray, what we try to do, portray what we embody, what we live, it's always loyalty. That back, we don't embrace that backdoor shit. You know, taking stuff from your fellow neighbor and all that. We don't embrace that. We embrace, you know what I'm saying, getting paper and, you know what I'm saying, helping people, you know what I'm saying, when we can. You know what I'm saying, just doing things out of the genuineness of our heart. But what you feel about how the climate of the culture is now, man, as far as motherfuckers, it feels like nobody wants to be original anymore. Nobody wants to uphold and stand on certain shit. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? So what do you feel about that?
I feel like nowadays, bro, motherfuckers just do what they feel like they should do. Like, they go off of emotions. They don't go off of what's right or what's, you know what I'm saying? They don't use their logic.
Right.
A lot of people just go off of, like, spirit of the moment, how I'm feeling. Oh, I don't like this nigga, but I do like this nigga. He inspired me in some kind of way, but I don't like him because of the way he walk, the way he talk, the way he dress. Oh, this nigga think he this, he think he that. It be a lot of weird shit, man. Like, people be around people that they don't like, that they motherfuckers be talking about niggas and shit, but they still be around them. That shit be weird. Like, we don't do that kind of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that new shit, man. I still live off of the old codes, old morals, old ethics. Really like the old universal laws. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I totally agree.
I don't condone this new shit, like, as far as, like, everybody backdooring each other, and it's a lot of snake shit going on, bro. And that shit, like, it's becoming the new norm. It's getting scary out here. You can't trust nobody. Like, motherfuckers around here walking around with air tags and shit, leaving that shit on your car, got your location. You can't even trust these bitches. You pick up a bitch, she got her location on. A nigga across the town got her location. They about to push up on you. You don't even know it. There's a whole lot of shit that's just going on right now. It's like, you really just gotta pay close attention to it. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be naive to, oh, I knew this person about this many years, or we'd have been through this together, and we'd have been through so much together, that shit don't mean nothing no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know how a person really feeling about, like, how they feel about you. Motherfuckers be having ulterior motives and secret agendas and shit, man. That shit is real. It could be your family, it could be a a 10 plus, 15, 20 plus year nigga that you knew back in the sandbox and school with and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ate sandwiches and shit together in the crib. All that shit, bro, like that shit don't mean nothing no more, bro.
The duration that they say, and see, you just made a whole bunch of valid points. You made everything you said, you spoke eloquently, you was clear and concise with your message. So I definitely appreciate, you know what I'm saying, exactly what you know what I'm saying, was conveying. It's like, yeah, to reiterate or to build upon what he's saying though, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, it's so much trickery and so much dumb shit within the culture that motherfuckers is embracing. It's like, and we always, I thought honor, it was always dealt before this honor. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, nowadays motherfuckers will clown you for being loyal and embrace you for being on some snake shit, having those type of tendencies. And like you said, it's from the niggas and the women. I do feel like it's more so a lot of times it's from the women because some of these women, I'm not saying all, but some women be like a little impressionable. And it's not even their fault all the way, because some of them, you know, lack of, you know, guidance. They didn't have a father, or their mother wasn't really hip to certain things, or they just never went through certain experiences, which is no problem. But it's still, you gotta be kind of aware and cognizant of how you move out here too. Because you could be inadvertently putting yourself in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you think you hanging with this group of niggas, or you hanging with this neighborhood, you hanging with two rival neighborhoods, or two niggas that's at it with each other, and you're not having a discernment to say, damn, I was just with these niggas out there a month ago, you feel me, at the club, or I'm with this nigga, and this nigga V, and he got problems, you know what I'm saying? The whole time, you don't know that you get put in the middle of some shit that you really don't even need to be in, you know what I'm saying? But it's I don't know, bro, it's just nowadays, the young niggas too, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the young niggas feel like they don't need no structure, or they don't need to listen to the older niggas, or they don't need, and that's where the whole blind shit go in. That's why I feel like a lot of the foundation of what a lot of our predecessors, the foundation that they made is getting destroyed because a lot of times it is the blind leading the blind. This nigga 14 years old, this is a nigga 20 years old trying to lead him somewhere instead of a nigga 25 years old, 30 years old really giving a young nigga game and he being receptive to that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So they feel like they got them bar none, they got them, and it's no, they don't have no, you know what I'm saying, seniority and none of it. They don't respect it, they don't honor it. Where as far as we respect it. I definitely respect my OGs, even if they in a downtrodden, you know, desperate situation where they probably wasn't what from the opposite of how they used to be. Whether it's their physical health or whether it's their mental health or whether it's their financial, you know what I'm saying, situation. You feel me? I still respect their opinions to a certain extent. It's like the money wasn't what made you real to me. The money wasn't the thing that made me gravitate to you from in the first place. Right. That was just an incentive. Because it's like, damn, I know this nigga a hustle too. But as far as your morals and principles and how you carried yourself as a man and how you conducted yourself as a man, you know what I'm saying? You go to goddamn Farm Fresh, you see an old lady goddamn walking up, you make sure you open the door for her. You make sure you're courteous to her. She goddamn got a whole bunch of heavy bags. She got a bag of potatoes in the fucking junk. You know she's about 5, 6 pounds. She's brittle. She can't really, you feel me?
Yeah, give her a helping hand.
Give her a helping hand.
Even if you know her or not.
Even if you know her or not. And you don't even expect no reward from that. You're just doing that because you're paying it forward. You're just paying to do the service forward. Because you don't want somebody to do that for your grandmother. That's just, you feel what I'm saying? But these are jewels that was dropped by older, you know what I'm saying? Like my pops, when I was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? My pops, they opened that door for that lady. Do this, do that. And he was right in teaching me those things because I carried those things out. Now, my uncles, the niggas who was hustlers on the block, they used to get niggas dollars to go to the ice cream truck. They instilled those things, bro. So, and that's missing. I had to talk to my mother on Mother's Day about that shit, man. And she gave me some real, because she was incarcerated for a stint of her life as well. And she gave me some real game. She was like, yeah, because I never asked you this as a child, how you felt about me being locked up, or how you felt about, you know, a lot of the older guys that y'all came up around, you know, dissipating. Because a lot of them is on drugs, and she said some real shit, because y'all really out here learning as y'all go with a lot of things. And that's why I don't fault you on a lot of mistakes that you made, and I say that's real, because some stuff, you know what I'm saying, a woman can teach you things, a woman can raise a man to a certain extent, but it still, I feel like it still takes a man to enforce a lot of things too in the younger adult.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why it's so much disorder and so much chaos going on, man. It's organized chaos at that, because it's you know who controlling all of this, man. You know who controlling all this shit, and they want it to happen. You feel me?
Yeah. They just sitting back, let shit play out.
They just rubbing, they greasing their palms. They worry about the bottom line. They not worried about what's going on. We have to be worried about what's going on in our communities and our culture, and we got to be cognizant of how we treat people and how we treat each other, right, and how we treat ourselves even, right, how we even, the messages that we convey sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Real nigga shit, my nigga. Like, and I feel like, you know, I always been like, he knows I've always been like this since I met him. I met him in high school. I've been on this same mission since I was 15 years old, and that tells you he's been the same way. And that tells you intrinsically, again, that just, you know what I'm saying, validates my point that I just stated previously. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of these youngins, they feel like nowadays they feel like they don't have to listen to the older niggas. And I get it, because you might have that older nigga that's on some manipulative shit, and he trying to treat you like a send-off and make you do little fuck shit. I get that, but it is some older niggas out here that have been through way more shit than we've been through, that is trying to get a real game too. And niggas gotta be receptive to a certain extent. Even though you feel like you're your home man, because I've been in them, he's been in them shoes, I've been in them shoes, plenty of us have been in them shoes. But we still took heed to the gems that was given. Even if we wasn't all the way, we couldn't fully comprehend it at the time. We still took heed to it, because a lot of those gems that we got back when we was kids, nigga, we exert those things, we exude that shit. It ain't just, you feel, we don't just, you know what I'm saying? We exude it. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy, man.
And when we grew up a little different, like, from how these new niggas is growing up.
Yeah.
I don't want to call them new niggas, but like, right, the younger generation, like, right, we came up under a different standard of, like, just everyday life rules and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't live by those same guidelines, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do what they want to do. We came up on some shit, like, we wanted to get money and shit like that. And the young generation, they more so, like, they don't respect that. They don't really respect money. They don't respect, like, if you carry yourself a certain way. All they respect is violence. They respect how many hats you got, how many bodies you got, how much time in prison you did. And shit like that. That's the wrong way.
That's the wrong way. And the young niggas don't even understand. The shooter was the lowest form of street nigga, bro. The shooter was the nigga that niggas just was disposable, bro. The shooter wasn't the nigga that niggas aspired to be to get money. Nigga was the nigga that niggas aspired to be. The nigga with all the V's and shit.
Yeah.
And the bitches.
Yeah.
The nigga who had the fly shit. Yeah. But he stood for something too. Even though he might have been doing wrong for ends to a means, he still tried to do things to uplift the community in his own way. Or he still honored, you know what I'm saying, no women, no kids. He still honored, respect the elder.
Integrity don't exist no more, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what society is missing right now. Like, in the black communities all over the world, throughout the country and shit, different states, different cities, different hoods. It ain't no more integrity, man. Like, these people don't give a fuck. You could be with your grandmother downtown, you could be with your baby mama, you could be with your kids. If a nigga that you beef with, an op see you, and he feel like he got an opportunity, he gonna take advantage of that opportunity, he gonna blow all y'all down. And it shouldn't be that way. You know what I'm saying? They showed you that on Scarface, when, you know what I'm saying, they was in the car, and, you know what I'm saying, the kids in the car, and the lady in the car, nah, we ain't gonna get them right now.
We ain't gonna do that right now.
It ain't right. You know what I'm saying? It's kids and women involved.
That's another good point, because it's like they don't value the code of it's a time and place for everything, bro.
Yeah, they don't care about that shit.
It's crazy, bro. Nigga goddamn, And it's like, when did we stray away from that? When do what makes niggas feel like that's gangster to shoot a crowd with innocent women and kids? You might, the man that you're trying to get might be right there, granted.
Right.
And you might feel like in your mind,
you might not see him.
You might not see him again, so you gotta do this right now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, man, listen, everybody follow this mob and mafia shit. Well, that's what they portray.
Yeah.
They portray that. Y'all, a lot of these niggas names be Guy, a lot of these niggas names be Kapone or whatever. It be you feel me? Whatever. Luciano and shit. But y'all not upholding the true essence and the fabric and the foundation of what they said.
Right.
Nigga, they used to have to call meetings. You know what I'm saying? To send hits and green light shit, or they had to come to terms and agreements like, listen, man, yeah, okay, you can go do this, but hey, we need to do this at this time, or we need to do this at this certain place. You feel me? Leave these people, leave the innocent out. You feel what I'm saying? But that's why I say I always preach transition to the niggas that's still in the street. You gotta have a transition point. You might feel like you transitioning, making you a spoil or lame. And this is more so for the younger niggas. Because a lot of them feel like getting a job or doing something right, make them corny or make them lame. Because they want an image, but nigga actually empowers you. Because before a street nigga, you supposed to be a man. And that's how I deal with people. When I met this man, he wasn't a gangbang, none of that. Nigga, you feel me? I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I respected him off his fact he was a man. Fuck all of that. We men first, at the epicenter of who we are, bro. We was adolescents and we were cultivated to be men. So, a lot of young niggas gotta think about that. But let's try to switch the topic up though, man. Just something to a little bit. Something more lighter. Shit been going on in the culture, man. There's been a lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Megan with Clay Thompson, you know what I'm saying? She motherfuckers, she wilding out, you know what I'm saying? You know, bitches out here drinking cup ones and Don Julio, and, you know, some bitches shaking their ass on windshield.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's
summertime.
Summertime, man. Listen, I feel like I enjoyed my summer, man. It's almost over. Man, these brides been wilding out, man. They've been really wilding out. I've been enjoying it, but I've also been on some like getting my shit, you know what I'm saying, to where it's at. So it's like, it's crazy. The shit with the Diddy case. The shit with the Diddy case, man. That nigga a slippery nigga. That nigga slippery. Yeah, fuck the baby on, nigga. That nigga slippery, nigga.
That nigga too freaky.
That nigga freaked out, though. Dude, wild as a bitch. You freaked out, though.
Yeah.
No cap, he freaked out. He wild as hell, but as far as, like, he wild, though, but the nigga about to really slip free, man.
Yeah.
He about to slip out of prison, man. Like, he about to take that. He about to really come back.
Yeah.
A nigga already blue kid cut his car. He blue kid cut his car.
I ain't hear about that.
You see that nigga Kid Cudi? He was on the stand, nigga. He was on the stand. He was on the stand like the nigga in New Jack City. Telling no Nino.
Yeah, I saw that. I ain't seen the part where he was.
Well, they said in the paperwork, from what I've been seeing, they say this nigga Diddy blew the nigga car up.
He not to be fucked with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So nigga, look. Alright.
Like a lot of people, they be, you know what I'm saying what they say about Diddy. Diddy got a lot of power. You can't forget that. Even though he be on his freaky shit or whatever, and he, you know what I'm saying, do what he do that a lot of people we don't agree with.
That nigga's a horny dog.
He has power. Like, you can't play with that nigga, bro. He can push that button at any time. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to. You gotta pick your battles the right way, man. You gotta know who you can deal with, who you can't fuck with like that. You know what I'm saying?
Because they were saying Cassie was complicit in a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
And I believe it. Because you gotta think, man. And I understand like the domestic violence shit, I don't agree with that as far as that. I don't agree with that.
I'll walk away.
Yeah, just go in and leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put my hands on her, I'll just walk away and leave.
Because I feel like niggas like Diddy, bro, how you kill females, man, especially famous females who have, because they have egos as well.
Right.
Man, listen, I'm about to get a whole other bitch.
Exactly.
I'm finna get a perfect real bitch that look just like you, just to piss you off.
Yeah.
I got that type of chicken. I can do that. I can literally buy a bitch. I can move the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I literally got that type of money. So if I was Diddy, that's how I would carry it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Cassie, okay, ass, bye. You already was cheating with the trainer, and then you want to come back when you was with the trainer, then you coming back to me, back going to trainer, fucking me still. So it's something you like. Now the domestic violence part, I don't agree with that. I'm totally against that, and the rape and all of that, but he won't rape that girl. I don't think Diddy was up in the
I don't believe he was raping her. I just feel like he was more so like just on some super controlling shit.
Yeah, he was probably possessive over the bitch, because she probably got some rocket.
Yeah, he was, whatever she was doing to that nigga, he was gone.
Yeah, that nigga was gone.
That don't justify the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he did.
Yeah, putting your hands on, we don't
kicking her and shit.
We don't endorse that.
That's going home endorse.
That's corny. We don't endorse. You intimidated niggas. That's what we need. That's another. You niggas.
That's tender shit.
It's fucking the game up, bro. Cause y'all niggas
be too emotional.
You niggas is so emotional. You remind me of my bitch. 56 at his best. So it's like you can't be emotional. I done said this on 3 different podcasts that I recorded. You can't be tender over these women, man.
Nah, you can't, because that's just gonna lead you in a bad place. You gonna be heartbroken, depressed. You could be fucked up in the head. Like crash out, now you're doing 30 years because you just did some crazy shit. Because it's never worth it, bro. You can't control women. Women are gonna do what they want to do, bro. No matter how nothing, bro. No matter how good you fuck her, no matter how much money you spending on her, no matter nothing, you beating on her, whatever. She's gonna do what she wanna do. You can't control her. You know what I'm saying? You break her phone, she will get a new phone.
Bitch, she gonna be texting another nigga off the iPad.
Yeah, off the iPad, you know what I'm saying? Like,
off the fucking computer.
Yeah.
I mean,
find a way.
Listen, she'll hit a nigga up on Gmail. Listen, man, I'm telling you, man, these women, look.
You in the crib, y'all arguing and fussing and shit, nigga, she gonna walk right outside, walk across the street, and go sit in the car with the next nigga, suck his dick, get cracked, come back in the house with you.
Come back in the crib with you.
And like nothing happened.
Politicking the whole time, like what you want to eat.
Kiss you in the mouth and everything.
Kiss you in the fucking mouth. She ain't put a fucking bill of Listerine in her mouth.
She got daycare in her mouth. Babies and shit.
She got dick hair between the teeth. She using the condom as a toothpick. The bitch using the condom as a toothpick. The bitch got hair water between like a dental floss with a motherfucking magnum. So it's like, you gotta, y'all, like young niggas, you can't, just niggas in general, because the simp niggas is controlling the market. I can't even lie, bro. Because they trick it, they spend it, they see they cheating. They cheating though. They cheating. It's like you putting motherfucking salt in the Kool-Aid. Y'all motherfuckers is out here motherfucking spending overt amounts of money. I'm not saying you don't spend money on the jump. And unless I'm saying she has to reciprocate. In my opinion, you have to reciprocate with me. I'm not just gonna spend money on you.
Right.
It's just about it ain't about necessarily you doing it, it's just the gesture of you doing it.
Right.
That sometimes make a nigga say, man, put your wallet back in your pocket, baby. You ain't even gotta spend on it, niggas. I just seen that you was willing to do it. Even if you was snatching. Even if she was welling like, I'm gonna do it. She probably welling, but she just doing it to show like, damn, I actually, you feel me? Yeah. I go the extra mile like you going the extra mile. It's reciprocation.
Right.
You know, and some women be trying to use that shit as manipulation and say, damn, I gotta spend this for you. No, it ain't no tit for tat. It's reciprocation. That's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But young niggas, you gotta keep your emotions in check. You can't be out here wilding out and putting your hands on the joke because she's not complying with you and she not acquiescing to what you want her to do. Man, you gotta stop. That'll kill them way more than because you putting your hands on them actually is feeding into the emotion side of them. You saying I'm not studying that shit makes them even matter. And it makes them wanna get
their act right.
Get their act right. Cause they like, damn, this is a good nigga for real.
You putting your hands on her, but you should push her away. That shit gonna make
it's gonna push it to the next nigga dick.
Be more resentful.
That's all it's gonna do. It's gonna push her to the next nigga dick.
A shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on.
And that's facts. That's super facts. You know what I'm saying? That shit is so simple, but yet profound though.
You better off just leaving them. Like,
just carry your ass.
If that bad, just leave it, bro. Go find you another one.
Go find you another one.
Man.
Man.
Save yourself the headache. Save yourself the stress, bro. It's never worked.
Never worked. And when you start elevating in life, you're gonna naturally just start getting pussy anyway.
Yeah.
You just gonna naturally it's just gonna be women just gonna women are gonna just wanna assimilate with what you got your way anyway. They're gonna wanna listen. Once you just start getting chicken, and another thing, you don't have to be in the streets to get money.
Nope.
That's not the only facet, that's not the only way that you can get paper, bro. You know what I'm saying? We didn't did all of that. We didn't did all of that, bro. We didn't did all of it. Like probably all facets, bro. So it's like, but niggas is doing legal shit, not knocking the niggas that's still trying to find their way. We just saying you just gotta be a little bit smart and be at least optimistic and open to doing something that's gonna better you, that's gonna be more conducive, especially if you have children, that's gonna be more conducive to, you know what I'm saying, your children or your family, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, a nigga say that's preaching though. A nigga say, and it's like, damn, it's like that's really
real shit.
That niggas that's for you is gonna tell you that. A nigga that's really for you is gonna ostracize you and push you. He's not gonna, a nigga don't, yeah, cause you know a nigga take the shit, you know what a nigga take overboard. They'll put it in their own context. I ride with my nigga right or wrong. Yeah, for sure. But you also supposed to correct and direct, and not direct, but more so give a nigga guidance. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people nowadays, bro, they don't know how to take accountability for their actions.
Hell no.
You can never tell them shit.
You can't tell them
when they wrong and you trying to tell them something. It's not like me trying to like chastise you or like, you know what I'm saying, like belittle you or beat you down. I'm trying to correct you so you can correct yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you can correct your own mistakes and you won't do that again. You know what I'm saying? Like you won't fuck up. You know what
like you gotta be able to take constructive criticism.
Yeah, bro. You out here taking penitentiary chances, bro. Like you feel me? Like you can't be out here doing that.
A lot of niggas, we gonna be quite frank. And this is, look, man, this is a podcast. This is a multifaceted podcast. This is a non-censored podcast, my nigga. Yeah. When we talk, we put everything on the floor, nigga. It's just what it is. A lot of niggas feel like, it's like a lot of niggas feel like criticism or constructive criticism is hate, and it's not. It's only hate when a motherfucker is jealous or envious of what you got going on, or what you trying to, you know what I'm saying, the things that you're trying to bring to the world. You know what I'm saying? Now, if a nigga saying, hey, look, you can do this a little bit better, my nigga, or look, my nigga, you slipping here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, if a lot of y'all niggas want to get into, you know, being rappers and artists or whatever, entertainers or athletes or anything, you're going to have to deal with a higher level and degree of criticism from your peers or from, you know what I'm saying, the people that you are employed by, whatever you in business with. It's going to be times you might try to, you doing a contract and you got to revise that bitch 3-4 times because y'all ain't even agreeing on the terms of fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, criticism is designed to make you better.
It's
you know what I'm
right.
They right. I love when people criticize me, like let me know when I'm not doing something right or what I can do better.
Right.
So it'll give me like, all right, let me go ahead and switch this up. Let me do this a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause certain things I may not see. From like, you know what I'm saying? Like that other people would see. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see what, you know what I'm saying, people see. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I need that extra feedback so I can go like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not to make me like feel down or feel discouraged. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
it's the better you. It's the better, and the people who care about you the most are the people that's really with you for real. Is the motherfuckers that's gonna do exactly what he just described.
And if motherfuckers don't fuck with you, they not gonna tell you when you're doing something wrong.
They gonna just say
they gonna let you do whatever.
They gonna be yes man. They just gonna be yes man.
Let you fly off the cliff. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna tell you like, bro, you need to slow down.
Yeah.
You moving too fast or going down the wrong path, bro. They ain't gonna tell you that. They don't really
fuck that. If you my homeboy, you know I'm gonna tell you I don't give a fuck if you get mad. If we gotta fight. For me, I'm gonna stand on what I'm trying to tell you that's right. I'm telling you something, because I would want you to do that same thing for me if I'm tripping. Because I ain't bigger than the program, bro. I don't care how big I get, bro. I'm still gonna be able to be checked or coachable, bro. I'm still gonna be able to be coached.
That's a fact.
And I always want to maintain that, because that's got me to where I'm at right now in my life. It's got him to where he is in his life. It might be times we might not want to hear that, but we need to hear it.
Motherfuckers need to learn how to put their pride aside.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Let that ego go, man. Like,
listen, put your fucking emotions in your pocket.
Like nowadays, bro, a lot of people feel like they know everything. You can't tell them.